Hi friends, and welcome back to Book a Day for Little Learners. Friends, today we're going to read Eric Carle's The Very Clumsy Click Beetle. Friends, have you ever seen a beetle? One fine morning, a young click beetle decided to go for a walk. At noon, it climbed up and down a flower. Up and down. In the afternoon, it rummaged through a pile of pebbles. In the evening, it crawled among the tall blades of grass. So friends, that's a blade of grass like what you would have in your yard. That's how small a beetle is, because we know grass in your yard is not that big. And when it turned night, the young click beetle crept up a tree. After a while, it got tired and fell to the ground. It landed on its back. Uh-oh. The young click beetle tried very hard to turn over onto its feet, but it couldn't. "Help!" it cried. All along, a wise old click beetle had been watching the young click beetle. "Tomorrow morning, I will teach you how to click and flip through the air and land on your feet," said the wise old click beetle. "In the meantime, you may as well go to sleep. Good night." The next morning, the wise old click beetle said, "Look at me. This is how it is done." First, it turned onto its back, and then with a loud click, it's really moving his knee, friends, it flipped through the air and landed on its feet. "Now you try it," said the wise old beetle. "Thank you. That looks easy," replied the young click beetle. Just then an earthworm stuck his head up out of the ground. "Look at me," said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, it flipped through the air. Friends, do you think he's going to land on his back or on his feet? But it landed on its back. "How very clumsy of me," said the young click beetle. Just then a turtle ambled by. So ambled is a way that you do a slow walk. "Better luck next time," said the turtle. "Keep on trying." "Look at me," said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, it flipped through the air. But it landed on its back. "Oh, how very clumsy of me," said the young click beetle. And just then a snail slithered by. Snakes also slither. "Don't worry," said the snail. "You'll get there." "Look at me," said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, it flipped through the air. But it landed on its back. "How very clumsy of me," said the young click beetle. Just then a mouse scurried by. "You need a little bit more practice," said the mouse. "Look at me," said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, it flipped through the air. Oh, friends, this could be you or me. It's somebody's pant legs and their ankles and their socks and their feet. But it landed on its back. Just then, ooh, what was this? The young click beetle had never seen anything so big. It could not move. It was scared. Oh, what is it? Look at that, friends. It's a child. "Quick, click and flip," cried the wise old click beetle who was watching. The child might just have wanted to look at the beetle. He wasn't necessarily going to hurt him. And the young click beetle clicked and flipped through the air. But this time it did 3 graceful somersaults. So there's 1, 2, 3. And landed on its feet. Do you hear the click? "Look at you," shouted the wise old click beetle. "You have done it." Look, friends, he landed on his feet. Friends, in this story by Eric Carle, The click beetle ended up on his back, and he really wanted to learn how to flip and get on his front, but he had trouble, and he met different animals along the way that were very encouraging. They said, you can do it, keep trying. And so sometimes when you try things, you're not going to get it right away, and that's okay. You just have to keep trying. And if you see someone else, maybe you have a little sister or a little brother, and you see they're trying to do something, be encouraging. Tell them that they can do it, or you believe in them. Friends, this was Eric Carl's The Very Clumsy Click Beetle. I hope you enjoyed our story. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And my current subscribers, my channel subscribers, I am so excited. Oh my goodness, friends, things are falling apart. Friends, I'm so excited to show you our next story for tomorrow. It is going to be, Do You Want to Be My Friend? Do you want to be my friend? So that's tomorrow's story. And if you're not currently a subscriber, please go ahead and consider subscribing. I do a new story every day. Most days I do 2 new stories. Friends, I will see you tomorrow for Do You Want to Be My Friend?